For all your pastry, bakery and quality food, CK Restaurant is the only place to be. We do catering for birthdays, weddings and all related services. We have all kinds of local foods, American, European and even beyond. Come and have a taste of our local juice, ebe and other services. At CK Restaurant, customer satisfaction is our priority.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
When we touch down, better broke down.
Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see that.
Diwli lanni maro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerde ten e ngaldo sabu e ngaldo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki nyawloden ha humpondire makko est ce qu'on non e warude
waden no
ane ko de Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amerique
ko America woni kare humpitaki fi be musibe men baluwo be andanda kala ko wada wonde aduna si arrivi e juude mabbe a jonnay do dépassement Gambia har no weebi ayata kadi taw ko mbudi din no jawi walla no jippi be halantama ko kala ko falda ko reese sengo nyamete ili nebba maro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi don a hendo to har no weebi kadi wona dum don tu be arde jonnira mobile phone siko dum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode di ay kasba wa be waawma jonnude kadi sa wala hompitade ko weebi ettu Google account ma joni ndata ton wada download app mabbe on ayay kala ko humpi may mabbe ton Bebe biyama.
Ka wonɗa wo e aduna on
Kala ko wawɗa.
a jonnanayi wonɗo ka leydi men Gambia ɗo dépense.
Harano weeɓi hama. Si ɗum no fof no neeɓi. Immoɗen joni mi ɗowtama ka place maɓɓe jano.
Waɗen joni.
Iya heɓa ko falata.
Waɗen kisam.
Bricam. Pollo. Janina cigaretto. Cigaretto. Nirris la paqueto. Paqueto. Na baby kampadang kama. Pansembo sabarot, sabarot, tuolun sabarot, cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa nyawa nyaro, pada koyon la chemicalo, cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa nyawa jaro, tere tinga payaso, tata dawoda. Sisio bendala Benyala ko ID card Biriketo Konko benante domorla Sabaro benya ko domada Oya bempalante sabarla Sabarla, sabarla Luolun se toto Somonda fo sutto Tata lapta no letto Doktaro consiso Tenin na cigaretto Cigaretto, nirris la paqueto, paqueto. Na baby kampadang kama, cigaretto. Pansembo sabarot, sabarot, tuolun sabarot, cigaretto. Sisi jao, nyawa nyawa nyaro, pada koyon la chemicalo, cigaretto. Sisi jao. Ning kontanta sabata siata lafta bulala abulo mandia wakilo ketembe mponyola sisio benji sodomokang lasio nombe ule sabakang 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 luolun setoto somonda fosuto tata lapta no letto doktaro consiso Janina cigaretto. Cigaretto. Nirris la paqueto. Paqueto. Na baby kampadang kama. Cigaretto. Pansembo sabarot, sabarot, tuolun sabarot, cigaretto. Sisi jao, nyawa nyawa nyaro, pada koyon la chemicalo. Cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa nyawa jaro, tere tinga payaso. Bricam. Pollo. Bricam.
Hello and welcome to this special interview. Badingolo ngali bismillah. Ngamira cigaretto wali wala moy sain. Dindingmansa, welcome to Kerr Fatou. Saluto, respecto. Inimbara. But ye pare bale ke bile. Icon ngajere molba fukang the greatest of all time. And then obviously you're wearing an icon. Tell me about your fashion look today. Nga icon buntanga model de ba fulanya the greatest of all time.
No, ku kanya ndingol la nyinti rek yalla.
Yeah?
Kanya ndingol rek,
Ku kaya ndingol la nyinti
Kanya
dente.
ndingol rek,
But before, this was supposed to be na promotional interview. We actually 2 weeks ago in Ambra, we planned this interview. Yeah. This was part of the promotional interview for the Dindingmansa album, and nga janinga dung topic of the day obviously. Nga netalo dolje be fly la. Ngo say ST dal, ST katini private jet lela bang anil Lamborghinis and all that. What is all that about? Nga wala je going on social media. What's that all about?
Well, album or Dindingmansa,
They're telling me they cannot hear me. Can you check the sound? Sorry, guys. Let me check. Let's confirm. They're telling me they can you? People are saying volume. Yeah, maybe you should add it. They're telling me the sound. So okay. So yes. So maybe for Kangolo rek ngan netalo dele social media. Obviously, private jet or Lamborghini. What is going on? What is going on?
Well, that's what we do, music and album so we've been doing a lot of work, I still have videos, promotional videos, before album launching. So we actually did 2 videos, that last weekend. So hopefully that'll
Dobi Jolona.
Sambi.
But I said it to manager. I'm like, I don't think Fembe Tambila Jatola. For me, Jato is Jato. If I'm with Jato Leti, that is for them, right?
To me, yeah. So but ngala nako.
So one thing you told me, this year. This year music or you feel like you're gonna give your best because you finished it this year and means it fatherhood and don't kill me to the follow obviously we have sent some stuff for me, like I said, Baba Litero was my all-time favorite, right? But then Kabrin Jato Nata, I'm like, no, this is my all-time favorite, Cigaretto Nata. And I always say this, Estila Don Kilo, Karandirolam, Waranke Kunindi, Warankamul inform or social justice. But Baba later on, when it came down, all of us were emotional. We all had a parent who we lost, Waram Mobe Tata through something like that. Then Cigaretto, Jato Nata, you're talking about fatherhood, becoming a father, and how your perception have changed. And now, nga Fenke Fananja Nata Jato, this one, Cigaretto, enlightening the young people. You are a role model, thinking about it, like how many 100,000 people were at the launch last year. So talking to the young people, inspiring them. Mona Kilo, Don Kilo inspire all the time when you sit down to do an album.
Yeah, actually, fans, so they have great expectations.
Yeah.
And, I always have to work hard to meet, up to their expectations. And also, like, believe that there is a lot more to achieve than what I mean achieve already, So there is a lot more work to be done, Come, Gambian musical, I tend to sign at this level, like cool Fisiata a whole lot than Avenue Nyamen, So at a total artist level and do cool lafa, mule bon kalama, and then music industry push to another level,
Yeah. And then Dindingmansa.
Yeah.
What will top Dindingmansa? Mune Dindingmansa. Iko nimi lafta. I mean, so this song though, iko nyari nimi lafta kela mansa ti ete fang reinstate Senegal. So, tell me about that. Tell me about that.
No,
are you saying you are the king of the arena in the music industry?
Album to Dindingmansa anyways, and it come up with it represents my struggle, from, having nothing, just being a regular kid to, being an artist, the struggles, the pain, the everything, all the way to, being at this level where people would look at you and be like, hey, that's my country's
right.
talented artist.
Yeah.
So, like the journey is what Dindingmansa actually represent.
Wow, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I look forward to that lyrics because, all the time, like I said, I think we had this conversation. I said, look, there's only one Dindingmansa in this country, and that's my brother, Honorable Fatou.
Yeah,
but from your context, right, that is important. The lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's always important. Like I said, I have a set of fans that wouldn't just listen to just any music. And also, I want everybody to be able to listen to my music, not just a set of people, like that. I feel we can do a lot of positive stuff, musically, it doesn't just have to be about, going to club and dancing and stuff, I try giving them that, but as much as, it will be important.
So, more Jama will say ST La Donkilo is more about I always say Sandolu and all these big mandinka I always catch it on your songs. But ngaminje cigaretto is a whole total different thing. Moli Americo ST is good at this side. We saw you came in a different angle in Cigaretto. Yeah. That's like a club vibe thing that you brought. And it was the bomb. So Mune Wonat, you just want to be versatile and just get fans, they feel sort of all the angles that you can do?
Yeah, album job. Like, I try as much different songs to read because, it's supposed to be different projects, different songs, different concepts. Yeah. So, like, I hate being predictable. So because business owning kind of surprises,
it's
like
good.
that's what works, like so we always try to come, from a different direction, but always positively in a different way. But album or different tracks the better, but laftale minul kanyim feel
it, yeah.
No matter whoever it is, ni album or lamoy, you'll pick some songs. If you cannot listen to all, you'll definitely have songs you would listen to, and that
collaborations. You had a collaboration with a legend, Baba Mal. What inspired that?
Yeah, come here when you mean Baba Mal, the legend. Baba Long already music scene, he's a legend. He's done some great things. He's known like throughout the whole world.
Yeah,
I can say so. Having someone like that, would really boost Gambian music itself.
Especially Wakanda, Donkilo,
exactly.
Thinking your last song, The Lion King, right? Actually,
exactly.
He did the soundtrack, right? Yeah.
So, an artist of his caliber, is a pleasure to have him on an album. I feel blessed, regarding that, and also, like, the musical fan need to collaborate with bigger artists when the musical gonna sell out, is I don't bank do like special item.
Gambian
and all that stuff. So, and
Jelibane ne ya fa ko musico na man frontiero saw ako Fatou Donkilo musician ni man frontiero saw you man ke musician
no, that's
and I think that's why it's important to have collaborations like that. But I also wanted to talk about Corona. Corona time, they're telling me the sound is very, very low. So, Charles, if you guys can adjust it a little, they're telling me the sound is low. But during the Corona time, everybody struggled. Ntolu struggle, no, I don't think it's you. Ntolu struggle, musician or struggle. But most important, Tolu. When we talk about music, it's about bringing people together. Musicians can play no empty stage also. During this period, how did you use your time as a musician? Ali muneke Corona time o always sirin swal ko drong for we do ko lano.
Well, Corona time, let's just say, but the whole long fun at the same time, because, like, ni tafindilano, kakuja malkete sul kelano and all that stuff, so we spend most of your songs, working on, other new songs and stuff, especially that, album Minakanung, so I had to, do a lot of writing, instrumental thing and stuff like that, just some studio work, but it was really hectic because Corona in the Puja Malati. I remember like lockdown like I think 10 days after that, like Dubai, because I was nominated Africa's 50 most influential people.
Yeah.
So Nyandatala conference was in Dubai, but unfortunately, cancelled. We had a tour we were supposed to do, but we had to put everything on hold, due to Corona. So it was so bad for us, though,
Yeah. So now let's talk about, we know the album launching, Dindingmansa, is supposed to be February 6th. Album launching, but we know that we have seen some controversies going around it. It seems like every year ST woka to controversy. So some controversy. Controversy. Andi bela kukanya ndingo wala kanjahan. ST bala kukanya ndingo ST bukan dia mo fang. But so some controversy. February 6th, album launching in the Independence Stadium. Obviously, everybody know ko ST Mankundulato na manke stadium wala main hall. And this is last year mol Mankung. I remember when I was in America, I was selling tickets. We were not even able to sell because people were calling, they cannot get tickets. I was personally calling you. We could not even get tickets for people. So this year as well, February 6th, promoter, Cool Beketa. But right now, there's a stalemate. Tell us, just give us an update. Mune bakere, mune behavior right now. Mune hatin na India mobile kere.
Well, actually, complication only sort of, we run into complications with this stadium management because I believe third time in a row Nyantaka album or launch, and it's not anything new to us. We've been doing that with them. So what happened was like in Tata Jile September,
2020.
Yeah, 2020 September.
Yeah.
And then booking KG. Yalan for the stadium, for the regular venue, Delta Kaminke for 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So everything went smooth and all that stuff.
In fact, I have the receipt here. I want to say that.
Yes.
Received from Sana Singhateh, $30,000 is advance payment for musical show for the 5th of December 2020. So this shows, it was signed and this was received.
Yes.
So this Independence Stadium Independence Stadium Friendship Hostel.
Yes.
So Ninjo Tale covering September 2020.
Exactly.
That's 7 months ago, almost.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
go ahead.
Nata mena na nyin date from is because na date dole choose so nyin corona issue.
Tisulate.
Man show back.
Yeah.
So we had to push it all the way to February.
February, yeah.
So a confirmation on Dimola and everything, and stuff like that. So we went ahead with regular plans. So because I wasn't even worried. That's the least of my worries.
Yeah.
Because we've always had that.
Relationship.
Yeah, and kanale ngakak anyantaka nyame and stuff like that.
I remember the only worry was for Bangko be Soronal because of Corona. As long as Bangko man Sorong, the other things were not an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So saying Yalan, they called us for a meeting some time ago. I don't, Tata recording and national. They called us for a meeting and then Tata meeting
That was on the 14th.
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And Tata meeting and then they brought it to our notice call like they left us so move to Stadium Okuma like that because pichoning, abetinya ala ninga sokeji. Yeah.
And this
so
was
that was like
to you on the 14th. Allah first meeting. Yeah.
For real, like Ning came as a shock. Yeah, for real, it was so unexpected. So ko like okay, natan numfang because so man keji January be or anytime, anywhere, it's okay with me.
Yeah.
I would definitely understand.
Yeah.
But like it's hard when they say that and where let's just say just 2 weeks ago.
A week before that, it was
exactly.
a week
Kiss
before.
Daniels play. Kiss Daniel played again. He played here. Why I don't get why he can play and then do play and it's not like such a distance and stuff like that. And then they said, we're booking ke journal since 2019. Pushing there for whatever that what and stuff like that. And like I understand. But until fananga booking kele since 2020, it's not like we just went there and booking ke. And then these guys like okay, they would talk, they would think about it that, but all along they've been pushing us because to tell you the truth, post share.
Yeah.
So within until 2 years, all these 2 years, nga launching Kajemina, we never signed any contract.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, we never signed any contract. We never wrote to them, to ask for a specific date. No. Nkataje le nga day for ya book kono jibe, and if the date is available, ya formule nimbe available.
Can I come in here? Because I do a lot of promotion as well. Like a musician or Natijane, and I've worked with the Independence Stadium. The Kabringa Kumas musician of the Kabrin 2012. Kabrin Watum and Tolka used to do that even when I was with Gamtel. We never signed contract with Independence Stadium. What we did was, a down payment dojo, ye receipt of a date soto, nin date be la calendar available ta yata. They never asked for a receipt. But that's why when I spoke to Ibu Fai today, I called him because I wanted to know what was happening. I told him I'm giving ST a platform, so I want to know from your side. At the same time, go Ibu, but you guys never always had a contract with anybody. Alka receipt oleta kafoko alakodo in the that is a contract.
Why would you take even receipt oleta?
Especially receipt over down payment for a musical show. What is that for? So, and they push you guys to say at that point, ko aleta safe kodi?
Yeah, iko aleta safe. Like it was so formality. Even though we never did that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then, bring botaji, ko formality, okay. And then, we wrote to them, requesting for what day, because he all formula.
Yeah.
Once a request letter send you follow, and then, just for formality. And then, like, I don't get it. Ila post to katenke, it's like
on the date
on that, what is the receipt? Well, receipt on you
September.
What was that for?
Yeah.
Like honestly,
So let me just make this clarification here. So what happened was your management, you guys paid down payment, which on the receipt I have seen says down payment for a musical show, Mialanko was from September 2020.
Yes.
And then you guys continued. Ali a call called after February. It's okay.
Yeah.
They called you on the 14th for Ali Nana. When you guys came, they called no. Because of Picho Mimbe Kerinje, when Yamol de Rakane, the other venue la di la Bode Rakane. I told her no, told Kunaje, so you can kiss Daniel Peter Jamna and told the plane, all Luakutote. And then you call it, but you know what? Signing false letters of formality. Ali letters of Kafuko. Please go.
Formality. We never really wrote a letter. Go 2 years back of being kakeje, and don't really start kasokeje actually, you know. But they pushed it, and then it's okay. Formality.
Formality.
Yes, okay, but not knowing from at the end of the day, it was
let you use that
like come this whole thing is like a dream to me, and I really feel targeted, to tell you the truth. I really do.
That's serious. You feel targeted.
No, but like Kiss Daniel's event, was just a week, after, like, before Italiente invite, actually. And to tell you the truth, there's an event going on Saturday, which I am invited to, at the same stadium.
The president's launching.
Understand? Yeah.
You're performing there?
Well, I'm invited anyways.
Okay.
And so, next week is my launching, so if all these events can actually happen, but my launching cannot happen, how am I supposed to take that?
Yeah.
And I booked from September, it just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right one bit, and it smells so fishy.
It smells fishy?
Very, very fishy.
Why do you think it smells fishy?
Like I said, I'm being targeted here, like, I don't understand how this could just start with me. Like, we can do events, but, let's stop at this week. Next week, SD Bundiji Ateta Pakokum. And that place is way too small for people. First event, how it came about. The last event, people were literally at the back of the stage.
Stadium, yeah.
And this event, this launching, we are even expecting.
So
all along, moment park around.
Yeah. You were waiting for this.
Exactly. Yeah. I was waiting for this because I knew women would turn out at the end of the day, and
So I know we are all. A lot of us are concerned. A lot of us are upset. A lot of us, cannot understand, just like you cannot understand, we also cannot understand. But Kabrakita, what steps did you guys take? Did you engage the line ministry? Like, I know the Minister of Youth and Sports is a young man. And I think Bakari that I know, the stadium is under his management. Stadium or Youth and Sports is under him. He's a young person like us. When he was appointed, we all said, hey, this is the guy we want there. Have you guys reached out to the minister? Why?
Yeah, you know, like we try to go about things as, you know, mature and diplomatic as we can, you know. We did reach out to the minister. My manager did talk to him, you know. He said he would get back to my manager. You know, I spoke to Ahmad Ba today.
Yeah.
You know, he said he would get back to me. And then, you know, like, well, you know, we did reach out.
You did reach out?
Yeah, we did reach out. We did reach out, you know. We did reach out to authorities, you know. Yeah.
Why do you think it's difficult to get, you know, ST is the biggest in the business. If this happens to ST, it will happen to Jalimad, it will happen to Jizzle, it will happen to every artist in this country. Yes, you know, I don't understand. Like, I'm speechless myself, and so many people are. But at the end of the day, the Ministry of Arts and Culture, especially Ahmad Ba, should be able to do something about this. And I'm hopeful he will do something about this. The Minister of Youth and Sports, especially the stadium management, is under them. You know, and I think the precedents that will not look good is, you say the President of the Republic, you know, who, you know, prides himself for being the champion of youth development. You know, he always say, funding keel atulat nante nata janga, me funding keel makoela. This is the avenue where Ila Foundation, I worked with you, where during the COVID, I know how much you spent in buying how many 100 bags of rice, and in Tulo Ninjabolu, how you were distributing to communities.
This is just more than music.
Students you were paying for at the university, this is where it comes from. So I'm thinking the president, when he hears this, will take a step and say, look, let him, even if we have to fix that, we fix it.
I'm optimistic about that.
No,
as
I'm thinking,
well,
that's what I'm thinking,
so,
yeah, because it doesn't feel right for any Gambian to feel like I feel targeted. That doesn't feel right. I think, you know, I am hopeful they will fix this, because, you know, and I also know the logistic cost that has been put in place, because I work with you guys partially.
It's like I said, you know, we have 2 videos coming out before the album launching.
Yeah.
We already did like 3 videos already.
Yeah.
And these things cost. And it's not just about Brikama, you know, or Fajara or Serekunda, you know, like, this is the stadium. You need to promote everywhere.
Yeah.
That means flyers go everywhere, posters go everywhere. And, you know, it's not been easy.
And
a lot of effort have been put into this, a whole lot of effort.
And how is it even affecting right now the promotion? Because it's like, okay,
I mean,
now, more along what is going on?
Program like one ticket will from our, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we were supposed to start selling
10
tickets.
tickets.
You know,
Tickets
like
will be more
2 weeks
advanced.
before
Yeah,
event.
yeah.
But we had to hold on to tickets because, you know, like we had sending clear out follow before we can actually start, you know, selling tickets. You know, so everything is like on delay. Some of it put on hold, you know, and it's not been easy, like I said, you know, like among easy one bit, among easy, but you know, be alone exactly, you know, but. Back in the day, you know, hopefully, you know,
So going forward, I know logistics minka spend into sound system olu down payment or ketele sound system. So na continue the mekela nyadile. Don't we want our album launch? We want to hear Dindingmansa. We want the performance. What is going to happen? Mekela nyadile.
No, definitely into launching kalano ilafta
Dane, yeah.
Not because Malaf Kataji, but because they is not spacious enough.
Enough, yeah.
You know, and you know, stadium entrance for sort of like the 2 entrances for VIP.
Yeah.
The VIP in Duma be not you know, mulla dumina be easy like. Yeah, come on, go check that place out this evening.
Yeah.
Like toilet room. How do you expect people? construction. You know, for all I saw with my own eyes, actually. So, it's just not ideal. Muka understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Muka understand. Because I muka sense making anyhow. That, you know, like, you know, it's just.
But I mean, so I'm the understand. So that's what I'm thinking. Is there anything that we don't know? Problem, Lebije?
No,
you have an issue with anybody? Or
I don't have problems with no one. Stadium or in fact, ni so tamit and Kolkata and na balance video. Then na balance video ta pang tipo boring. Like that. So like that's not how I work. I knew this is what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this year, next year.
Mbinale. Yeah.
So I wanna keep that
relationship
in between. So I don't have no issues with nobody. Like.
But it also a statement of Bondile. If a statement to Bondile, they called. They said you guys been sensational about this. You know, I personally, like I said, I called him to just know what he told from the side. And what he said, well, you guys are just being a little sensational about this because, yes, the same venue Mimbijan is the same capacity, number one. They spend a lot of money on construction on that venue. Ako 30,000 of jele, for you.
From pitch all the time, I understand pitch
yeah.
Yeah. Don't they understand that? And you'll statement out on what's it again? The Kiss Daniel event have been booked a long time ago. They even tried to stop it, but they could not.
They could not.
Like, I'm like, so it's easy to deal with us.
Yeah.
Like, you could not stop it. What do you mean?
Could not stop Kiss Daniel, but you can stop
you know,
ST.
You know, like, well, you know.
You think musically there's something behind it?
Music, it doesn't make sense to me. It already know. This is nothing new.
Yeah.
I've been doing this 2 years ago. How before force we wouldn't have been complaining now.
Yeah.
You understand? This is something that just came up recently after an agreement and everything. After the plans,
everything.
And expenditures and everything. It's, in fact, where time frame is too short.
Yeah.
You know, we don't start our events like
promotion started like way back. Yeah.
We don't already spend on this already at the end of the day. You know, it's just like you know nothing. You know, it's just crazy. You know,
but the fans of album over launch lalde. Saim bakela nyadi like album over launch lale. You know.
Album over launch lale. Album Dindingmansa Album. Yeah, Malomba sort out like combat sort out like for whatever. But you know, like we're trying to keep it positive.
Yeah. I mean, you. One thing also that is clear: you are the tourism ministry's cultural ambassador. You were appointed as a cultural ambassador for the tourism ministry. You carry the flag of the Gambia to other countries. You carry Gambia's.
That's what we stand for.
That's
what we are doing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So.
And I believe Stadium of is for Gambia Bay.
Yeah.
Amanke development
ngajali madi moy BIFM. Ngajali. Yeah.
Security damawi. 300 people.
Yeah.
Only use like
security dama.
Like 300 people.
Yeah.
Like that, different from other things. Soundul minukata, other people minukati satul wafi and all this stuff. It's not just about me. There's a lot of other people involved in this.
Yeah.
Because a family balloon the world, can understand.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, until you still a mantata la.
Kadis Gambia. Asambal bar nyindo we tula jan. Yeah.
Yala ne nga doko ke jang ning ngamin so ya dong jang. Yala ne ma ning ngamin sango ay still Gambia lo man African feel.
Yeah. Ngajali madi moy ayafo bi ala video to obviously he was making a video and what he said he was live few minutes before Tongana live and what he said was done remarkably for me. He felt like Ntol Gambian the way we treat other artists. Obviously atol fanan lafta moli najang because atol fanan kata bantale bari what he was emphasizing on we should promote our people and also respect our people. Ninko stadium on Tayusla because Tayusla Fonina. Ako woto al performance center lonye. That is not our role as musicians.
Yeah.
That is your role, you know. Yeah.
Before Kiss Daniel show, they knew Kopito Ning, Amam Betea, Natak Namam Betea. It close,
yeah.
Nico no show.
Yeah.
Complain.
Definitely. Your argument is yes. If Kiss Daniel can play.
When, you know, other foreign artists will not play it, like, if a Gambia Jang, you know, like any other event or like an event, you know.
Yeah, for the whole, yeah.
It's not like you're booking the last week, like, this is
7 months ago.
But this is last year, you
yeah.
know. So I cannot, like, Muka understand, you know. Muka understand, you know, there's foul play, you know, it's foul play, seriously. But, you know, luckily I understand, you know, these are the same people in Yalan called Simon Marco, you know, with the state, because the way we use so that Malam can feel like.
Yeah.
So, you event to me, Yalan, movie, Yalan, magnitude already.
Yeah.
It's not even the type of event,
right now, yeah. Because right now, instead of concentrating on the promotion and ticket-wise and logistics, you're concentrating on this. You're not supposed to be on this right now, right? Yeah. So you know.
Energy.
Yeah.
But we are still hopeful.
Yeah.
Tumando battle, you know, will work out things. You know. Who knows what
everything was wrong.
Yeah, but we have to put everybody on hold again and come and sort out. And this is very important to not just me, Gambian music itself, Gambian artists themselves in general, you know. So I'm hoping they would reconsider the decision and then we can work this out. You know.
Wow. So, come this is crazy. This is interesting. We don't understand how, you know, this will go, but we are also very hopeful, you know, something will come out of it. I am very positive because something will come out of it because I know the tourism and culture minister, you know, I know him, and I believe the minister of youth and sports, the Bakari Baji that I know, who is my friend, I believe he will not watch this. Even if they have to spend extra money, you know, to fix the pitch, they know that the Gambian youths, this is a way of living, you know, like you said, how many security? We know events in this country. Security, kata print alto, kata billboard t-shirt print lalto, kata osha solto, sound system, we know it. From the sound system, music video, how many 100,000 from the recording studios, how many people like a balloon unito? Music is not just one man business. And I tell like economy sama B, fenti jaminka economy sama funding ke leminta meta musicola. So these are things me along and I think I am hopeful the Ministry of Youth and Sports will definitely do something about this. We don't want a country where funding ke be feel like for hearing ST saying I feel targeted breaks my heart because that is not supposed to be it. This is the guy that my little boy came out and said, Mommy, I want to see ST. ST feeling that way in Gambia is not the right thing. You know, if he feels that way, every other youth will feel that way. And that is not right. That is not right. Whatever the situation is, I am hopeful they will fix it. Because I think they should not allow funding kill to feel this way. This is the new Gambia. This is supposed to be our country. This is supposed to be everybody feeling okay in Gambia. And I have a feeling, I have a feeling this will be solved. I think we should still continue doing our organizations because I feel like there's so much at stake in this. There's so much at stake. Is our perception?
We really hope so. Give up all that, you know.
Give up all that.
No. Give up all that. Give up all Fatou Juna. So, bakan nedal, until bakan nedal. And konga for Gambia mumbil tati, you know. Gambia develop be quarter, you manke any other thing to that. Banku develop along and giving back to our country and representing our country's name, yalan. Be all level right now. So, you know, come hopefully that by resolve lan wala.
Hopefully I will so near.
La moiro la tumando bato, you know.
Jani ura asiki jani suto. Kumandiro enana ikonko. They allow this time, though. Next time, then it was in the stage. But yeah, we are very hopeful, and I know a lot of people are also watching, and they're hopeful it will, it will be resolved. So finally, times because of logistics and everything, Dindingmansa Jolong, but Dindingmansa nyanta Jolong na lang hindi sol ko da. Dindingmansa Jolong dulay jija.
Sooner than you think.
Because
sooner than you think, Fa.
Sooner than I think,
yes,
right?
For real.
Because I see the pictures and I think a lot of people are excited about that.
It's an amazing video. Yung album mo, is exceptional to me. Yeah. Like, I said this over months ago, like 2020.
Yeah.
It's been tough, Corona and all that stuff, I feel like I've been blessed, and ndingola motivation, it just took the whole, my sense to the next level, and, hopefully, more the clear manifestation of the album alto that,
Yeah. Hopefully. And fans will mini along Deuring right now, I see them all over Facebook, and I just don't know. It's like I'm sure you're seeing the reaction on social media.
Too much love in the air.
Yeah.
Like fans will have always been there for me, and they're the reason I keep going.
Yeah.
Like I ketara ko ito like ketara ko na esanso. Esanso mi muka babitu, motoka buri la. Yeah. So saludo respect to each and every one of them out there. I hanin manyolong. Allah love kaputan na lang, I'll appreciate and benyo ko na lang.
Yeah, and finally, especially the Minister of Youth and Tourism and Culture. I'm sure you have spoken to Ahmad Ba, but what do you want to tell them, about, again, this is the same cost, cost killing Nanyinti. And, when I looked at your statement, honestly, when I looked at your statement, for somebody, you feel targeted. That did not show. The maturity that came out of your statement, but we are negotiating, we'll continue to negotiate. You just put your facts out there. I felt that was very matured. And normally from young people, more we expect like react in a very aggressive way. But you handle it very well. So that only shows you want to solve this amicably. Come Jalimadi Afako. I watched him today and I was emotional. Ako, do office dokula bela office to be dokola. More bela bitiko to be wafirola, more bela dokola. Ntol fanana doko mu nyineti musicoto. Kabri banko sorontan sitale, but banko iletale, fanana doko mu nyineti. And that is the truth. When I see people saying corona bakeri, yes, corona bakeri, but that is not our responsibility. Government la responsibility lonka banko yele kasorong. Banko bele rene, mo be go ahead with what you do. So, and I think that is very matured of you guys, the statement, how it came out, you handled it very well. And I just hope, everybody understands, this is life, we move on.
Yeah.
We move on, business as usual.
Yeah. Well, laftafule, come, itolle ben represent kanje. Manam fe kam filin, be bambori itolle koma, so, we are looking forward, puri yala ne, yatarang koma dal, yen sembentu ya, especially in times like this, manam fe kam filin, but, Bebe Gambia cool.
Saluto. Thank you very much, Sana. Thank you, Badara, for coordinating this. And I mean, like I said, this was supposed to be the promotional interview for the Dindingmansa, but obviously it had turned to the stalemate conversation. But dunia kolam, but sana fanang ate balo being controversial on the road wati. But we just hope this one will menu new one thing. This was not anything we thought would ever happen. But nibe dunia kono, so many things happen. These are also challenges that will teach us teachable moments in life. But I am hopeful we will go through this. Like you said, this too will pass. We will cross this hurdle. We will go to the stadium. We will launch the album. We will do that. So we will definitely do that. So thank you guys. Atol mi bebe jibero. Stay tuned. Just stand by. Nintiket wafudo sitarek. If we get any information, as the we'll keep them posted. And so that because ticket standula swatu asutiata saying. by now, by now, because tickets were supposed to be selling advance ticket, but because of Ninkul, it's ticket to Wafila Molie, Imalo Mimbekere. So once we get updated, we'll update. But we are hopeful before the end of the day. For Janin Soma,
After the fans really understand, I can afford to. We are really trying.
Yeah, you're doing everything possible. You're knocking on all doors. You're trying to talk to everybody that you can talk to, and we will continue to engage. We will continue to talk to the authorities. Ibu Final Timo, we also want to understand. To understand, and I told Ibu Fai today, and I'm going to say it on camera. I said, Ibu Fai, all your life, Mtonga Ibu Fai Lomina, Banjul youths, Ibu Fai is very instrumental in developing youths in Banjul. That is his legacy. That's what he's been known for. Ibu Fai is in the GFF Football Federation. He is an executive member of the federation. So that alone, he is a champion for youth development. He's been a champion for youth development in Banjul. That's what we've known him for. So something like this that involves a youth, I want him to reconsider, to look at the decision again. Yes, the pitch might have some cracks, but that can be fixed. But people's careers cannot be put on hold because of this. It's not ST's fault that we don't have a performance center. It's not my fault that we don't have a performance center. That is the government. So you should not suffer. Any musician should not suffer just because there's no performance center. So I think when Ibu Fai thinks about that also, Ibu Fai manage bands, yes. Ibu Fai is so. I used to work with them when Kabrin Born Africans so Ibu manage and other musicians. No, Maslabi group. When I used to do Good Sunday. So I know a lot about this because I know how much they invest in music and musicians. So this should not, I think musician and I know he's a good man. I know Ibu Fai, he's a good man. And I'm positive he will look at this decision, he will sit with his team and they will reconsider it. Even if it means, you know, stage move for corner because model we can do no nakindi $1 billion stage nakindi luelo bari ninang ya last year launchini entara pleno lokono mbesilo kam kon kanara chanta moro kono so nte kana bad luck that this year ko hane muna be kelen
this year le fana nyanta witness la
ko ba witness le ko be nyinkel no ajatanye Senegal ko di manifestation ajatanye ala definitely. But thank you so much, ST. This was good conversation, but I'm hopeful they will look at this and they will reconsider their decision. So we wish you all the best and the entire team, and hopefully any information, right, we'll update it on the page.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So let's watch ban way lañ am ni fogna Jato lañ am, my favorite. So let's close with Jato. That's my favorite. Saluto if I'm Jato leti. Ya ndo ñu dem ak Jato, right?
Singhateh jamba sababe larim banta dinkela o dinke ST dinke follow dinkela o dinke dimuso dinke follow kela ke mfama tamola mimbo konteri inka nedet kunta kinte do kuke se fa kawle ke yela kandi kando fo dinke do muka ke no konte fondinke nyinin gari ke koyna ne mamoje mimbo konte dem bay famu Jato amanjiki mola ndama fansu mo Wadaram we jump load, Lord. Isa que no tengo fentila de mudo cold. La silo mudo Lord. Nadia que jalot, Ndam kwe kana kendam ko doron jalot. Ndam kwe kana kendam ko doron salut. Ndam kwe kana kendam ko doron kill. Ndam ko doron moti. Rapa fal nyantati nanale yang kumandi TRRC bar esa fal yang kumandi la konya keep doing what you do. Miral bal punchline sul kayar leka posada tal bal nim bal velarim bal kangam bos ko bilal bal nim bal leka na musical la moyalo na walal halal nim dal man kenya pendi for suda buayal bulu kumbal ada ha fofuar bal la bata kwe maje bal de fakambol no masabatal lampu bal future be bright in ko general lampu fal ka musico dogu niko senelal balanal mamba la nonsense claim la momo lapta man sayala ede farin state Senegal ifangu jato amandiki molanda ma fansu mol wotoro mu example lord isake no fengo fentila be mudo cool la silo mujulod nadia ke jalot ndam kwe kana kendam ko doron jalot ndam kwe kana kendam ko doron salut ndam kwe kana kendam ko doron kill ndam ko doron mol. Bricam Pollo Tenina cigaretto Nirris la paqueto Na baby kampadang kama Pansembo sabarot, tuolun sabarot, cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa nyaro, pada koyon la chemicalo, cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa jaro, pero tinga payaso, tata dawoda. Sisio bendala Benyala ko ID card Biriketo Konko benante domorla Sabaro benya ko domada Oya bempalante sabarla Luolun se toto Somonda fo sutto Tata lapta no letto Doktaro consiso Tenina cigaretto Nirris la paqueto Na baby kampadang kama Pansembo sabarot Tuolun sabarot Cigaretto Sisi jao Nyawa nyaro Pada koyon la chemicalo Cigaretto Sisi jao Ning kontanta Sabata siata Lafta bulala Abulo mandia Wakilo ketembe mponyola Sisio benju sodomokang Lasio nombe ule sabakang Luolun se toto Somonda fo sutto Tata lapta no letto Doktaro consiso Tenina cigaretto Nirris la paqueto Na baby kampadang kama sembo sabarot, sabarot, tuanun sabaro, cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa nyawa nyaro, pada koyo la jamikalo, cigaretto, sisi jao, nyawa nyawa jaro, better thing apa aso. Brikam.
Wonya be mobile kunna. Jowo jowo kay ne batu. Albe sabaro le tala. Sabaro kan benga munyanga sabari. Nin kam makatul ke banin tat. Dinni wol be doyari. Ko ka dinni wol lay doya. Ala le be sambala. Jamal. Han. Na ali bagan. Ma yin sama lamin samba ba. Samba singa de kunda. Samba singa de kunda. Alse sabaro ta. Misilme amu sabarol asa ko be sedwa ni sawan tewe kadu dinu
On the beat. Adimin teleka keba ya without ifama. Doti je min selo apart from ibama. Ndo ya batale bring alaye bondim bulu nyinja mante miskini ngana kelol be kelendamma. Dumo min nankata karambungo to lonchi tembulu ko nyeta matol numbalu olun se batum puriyemuru. Ndo ya batale ka understand mimbe caring. Ndo ya tanyao nya ngalo ne kule mantaku. Dunim finti bulube kunda benin koronto kijoka mununtu. Balafa balatio ka furuntu nyaji ka buruntu. Ogo sama suruntu na oka kumbole woluma fweka kuruntu munatu ntolbe kala nyadi le suntu ya jiso kunta e kalola te kunta be tamala fanti na meta e santo juba be diamula fanti ala tala muna na entoltu badi ngol siati la samota birabo tala meje santen karten ko kulini sanda malon keje meje fo basa na la samolo la banta keje I miss them bari malo mune be kala ko tenke janni keje ninga mire la kola banga kam fale wato dol ninda samata kontontante simana wato dol ko nanga mol jele milge sinkir ken samu jonki wato dol just porque fan sutra ko be kontontable la wato dol lesson learn o mukarandi roll idi min danyao nya e salon dol le dimented. And even though na achievement all tabana ka kondi still malon foi be proud lo kwedi wo sota mimbo kondi baba when mama sedun denyinande jarin tenene denyina lila hey baba when mama sedun denyinande jarin tenene denyina lila. Hani bi manyi ne la luolun sela ko calculate fa jaman le muta dingoti na duta en isolate nyanta lo ne la ko fala kanu mu ka duplicate nobody was there come congratulate birin ka graduate aba kulin na sign bosol be fari na account ol be lari na sign ko dal sandale bunjam balle be lokan nun sign e fudu tala na la family bebe UK le sign mero data makana ta be kadia America mad business if so college brother we see vision sign yes sir Mr. Officer demo be service la min wo be Germany a telegram call sign din doctor ning accountant ol ngalo se die tana ta ke rapal di ba malon fose kwiye siwo balunya wasn't really working for me so first time fans who call ke puru family e balu mobe dalu fense ringol e nyafu kodo etinyana lifestyle is different ba take my call ninka swagu ni $1 million motor pur chawle malu that's not to everybody that look down on us now I'm looking down on all those that look down on us. And even don't say million sama boni lenga konti still malon foi be proud la ko dingo sotole mimbo konti ST. Hey baba when mama sedun denyinande jarin tenene denyina lila. Hey baba when mama sedun denyinande jarin tenene denyina lila. On the beat. Adimin teleka keba ya without ifama. Doti je min selo apart from ibama. Ndo ya batale bring alaye bondim bulu nyinja mante miskini ngana kelol be kelendamma. Dumo min nankata karambungo to lonchi tembulu ko nyeta matol numbalu olun se batum puriyemuru. Ndoya battle ka understand mimbe caring. Ndoya tanyao nya ngalo ne kule mantaku. Dunim finti gulube kunta benin koronto. Kijoka mununtu. Balafa balatio ka furuntu. Nyajio ka buruntu. Ogo sama suruntu. Nao ka kumbole woluma fweka kuruntu. Munatu. Ntolbeke la nyadi le suntu. Suntu ya jiso kunta e kalola te kunta betamala fanti. Na meta e santo juba betiamula fanti. Ala tala muna na entoltu. Badi ngol siati la sango tabira botala meje. Santen karten kukulini sanda malon keje. Meje for basa na la sango la banta keje. I miss them bari malo mune beke la koten keja ni keje. Ninga mire la kola ba nga kamfale wato dol. Ninda sama tam kontontante simana wato dol. Wakona nga mol jele milike sinkiri kensa ujonki wato dol. Just porque fan sutra kwebe kontontable la wato dol. Lesson learned, omukarandi rolled. Iti minta nyao nya e salon dole dimented. And even though not achievement all the banaka konti, still malon foi be proud lo kwe dingo sota mimbo konti. Baba, when mama, sidun denina nde jarin tenene denina lila. Hey baba, when mama, sidun denina nde jarin tenene denina lila. Hani bi manyi nela luolu nsela kuwa calculate. Fajaman le muta dingoti na duta yang isolate. Nyantalo nela ko fala kano muka duplicate. Nobody was there, come congratulate, bidding ka graduate. Aba kulin na sign. Boss all be farin na account all be larin na sign. Kodal santale bunjam balle be lokan nun sign. F2 tala nala family baby UK le sign. Mero data makanata be kadia America. Madi business if so college brother we see vision sign. Yes sir Mr. Officer demo be service. Lamin we be Germany ya telegram call sign. Din doctor ning accountant ol ngalo se die. Tena take rapal diba malon force kuye. Siwo balunya wasn't really working for me so first time fansu call ke puru family e balu mobe dalu fense ringole nyafu kodo etinya na lifestyle is different ba. Take my call ninka swagu $1 million imotol purchawole malu. That's what to everybody that look down on us. Now I'm looking down on all those that look down on us. And even don't say million sema boni lenga konti still malon foi be proud la kwe dingo sotole mimbo konti ST. Hey baba, when mama sidun denina nde jarin tenene denina lila. Hey baba, when mama sidun denina nde jarin tenene denina lila. Yes, rest in peace Balamusa Singhateh. Rest in peace brains. Alma Alaja Osulea. The greatest shit I ever heard.
And if you on the beat.
Love like fire. Wow. Love like fire. Xam ngeen rek affaire bi xam ngeen fan la? Skincare la. 2020 lañ wax de. Waaw. Fii nag mooy Kerr fan Kerr zero tache. Perfect skin. Skincare saa su ne rek niñ ko dee defee rek. Loo lañ soxlaati rek. Maanaam bu ngeen am problème ci seen skin yéen xam ngeen fan la fii ngeen di ñëw suma xarit yeeg am di jàmm yi nga xam ne taas daf lañ sonaloon xam nga doon xeesal ba la ka xum éneew ma lañ ko nag waaye just in case comme ni ko gars yi defee rek en cas just in case loolu xew xam ngeen fi ngeen di ñëw fii ngeen di ñëw skincare plus si yu baax rek la ñoo dox nag ay baax rek fu ne la ñoo dem ci réew mi di lañ indi rek nag products yu baax du Paris du Italie du USA du fi mu nekk nii sax boole nañ ci nag Sweden fu nekk lañ leen a indilee products bu dee tamit nag da nga ñuul rek ñu lay jamaa natural beauty that melanin dripping we do have stuff for you as well emuñ si skincare products rek ñu ngi ci cuub yi tamit fu ne la ñoo jaar in fact sax last commercial bi ñu defoon waxuñ leen woon ne dañoo dox ci ay kawar 9A grade rek nag waaw we do have bundles as well hair si lu ne la ñoo dox ñun ñu ngi ci rafetal jigéen rek luy taaral jigéen rek waaw boo leen di tukki tamit bëggoon rek classic suitcase ñu dañoo dox ci ay Samsonite duñ dee indi any brand of suitcases though other than Samsonite comme li ma dee wax rek boo eggee airport dëri Samsonite dafa am nuñ laa xoolee waaw ngeen ne lan nag waaw skin ci moom la ñu gën a xamee nag skin care products ci moom la ñu gën a xamee ñu ngi dox tamit bentee tamit si ay dàlla man waaye man nag skin care mooy suma specialty xam nga rek jigéen bu sa xar kanam réglé loo def mu jag am nañ Patricia Reiner Kiwi Eye the whole range Lighten Up Gold Tomatine I mean the list can just go on and on and on and on lépp loo xam ne rek luy taaral jigéen la ci yooyu rek la ñoo dox skin care plus nag emuñ si Gambia rek ñu nga United States ñu ngi Gambia fii ba pare bu dee yaa ngi anywhere in Europe mun nañ la ko mail within 3 days rek ñetti fan rek nga jot say diw emuñ si loolu rek dañ laa consult tamit balaa ñu laa jaay diw dinañ def a free consultation pour wax la rek exactly li nga xam ne moo méngoo ak sa kanam dinañ leen wax tamit ne rek am nañ perfumes fragrances men's shirts accessories we do dresses as well we do blouses I mean we do shoes name it we do them Skincare Plus 2020 is our year of perfection zero task fi mu nekk nii réew mi fii kenn waratu fi task kenn waratu fi am problème kanam kenn waratu fi am problème picca boo ko amee dafa fekk ne rek ñëwuloo ci place bi fii
love like fire bring my yobo guma fanya love like fire
Agada.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyingi.
Okay. Korsa. Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. Agada.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka.
Mbale.
Mo ki janna nun kono bara tariaka.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbali ya bere. Birin koyna fo kato
bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolon blabe to
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam
ha
Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol nko kodo kiya bele kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto ni kodi maraw jannam number 1 di nyonta andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale wala nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale le dadi mani domorol ni fana be teat Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je
wo moy o diat
apelenta
baraka ni ma lafta nyelen kendol e bina
yalo bu kanyi la ko la baraka ba
yalo ndel ciosano lo
baraka
We live in a day and age where technology is creating a world without borders, filled with unlimited potential to improve the lives of the people around us. Innovarex Global Health ushers in a new way of leveling the playing field with increased access to quality healthcare services delivered at your doorstep. Our qualified professionals are equipped with state-of-the-art point-of-care testing technology to conduct tests such as kidney function, liver function, electrolyte tests, body composition, hemoglobin, A1C, and many more services with the highest efficiency in delivering results. The addition to our flagship, Wellness on Wheels, more fondly known as WOW Delivery Service, brings the entire clinical experience full circle. IGH has remained committed to creating the future of healthcare delivery. Gone are the days of sending loved ones outside the country for basic medical services. Innovarex Global Health offers a new peace of mind and takes pride in delivering the quality of care we all deserve.
When me touch down, get a broke down.
Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see that.